Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Now I made a bit of an oops. See, we're at Tel Uvierth, and as you can tell, it's a bit bigger, it's got more roots, it's got these little mushroom things cropping up everywhere. It's grown. Our tower's grown. Only missing something. That orc foreman. You may be wondering, well, how do I do the quest then? Well, next step isn't really the game is not very clear on. I've left a mark. So I did not mess up this mark, and I did not. Good. Go back to the council house and talk to the lady who you initially talked to about your stronghold. Try not to fall off the side of a cliff and have to level chain up with your magical flying pants like I just did. That's just awkward. Especially as they're actually pretty slow compared to running. Unless you've been investing, like, nothing in speed or athletics, but it's kind of hard not to level your athletics, frankly, unless you're levitating everywhere deliberately. Which I suppose is a valid choice? Bah. You know, we need to get to Miss Hilairvu. We can go do Master Aryan's thing now, and get more quests from him. This is indeed quite important, as they're the last few quests needed. Come here, you. Was it you? Was it you who I talked... No,
How
it was the lady in the
wonderful.
basement.
Welcome, Outland.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was that woman up front with the green robes that I had to talk to. Turns out, no, it's the lady in the basement. I just had a bit of a brain fart. Apologies. Also, I have cleaned out my inventory. I'm a bit lighter now. I sold the things off screen. I cleared out some of my potions, and I have some hammers now, so I can actually repair my equipment. I did consider showing you guys the trip to Tel Uvierth, but after looking around for a while, realizing, wait, the foreman isn't there. Oh, right. Yeah. Right? Need 5,000 drakes for expenses. Alright. Stronghold. Do I have the... I need to go to Mizanchen, northwest of my stronghold.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
North, east, southwest. So it'd be right about here, I'm guessing. Interesting. I also just wanted to make sure that was recorded. Now we want to get to Master Aryan to do our bloody quest line, because we have completed the first stage of the stronghold. Also, I have no idea why she need way more plans to make a Telvanni stronghold. Have they just lost the ability and all these towers just stupid old? Whatever. Tomora, Vos, and I think I'll plant my mark in front of Master Aryan. I just had it there for the purposes of, well, being at Tel Uvierth showing, yes, there's no foreman. Don't worry, this is not the game going, ooga blooga bloop, or anything. And so I don't accidentally recall myself, swapping to the Mother's Ring. Let's keep going. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. There is the banner. Let's get up. Also, apologies for the scrabbling in the background. My pets are feeling very frisky, and while I've waited for a while for them to calm down, unfortunately, it's either do it now or I forget. Because it is a bit late for me to be recording, frankly. So yeah. Let's wait for levitation to wear off, because it can honestly get pretty annoying. Or I could just fly up here, that might work too. Alright, I'm up here.
Blessings,
Let me get by you. This guard. I'm honestly tempted to use console commands to kill him just because he keeps getting in the way, but no. Murdering people just for getting in your way is bad ethics. Alright, chores. The other great houses have also built stronghold without the Duke's Charter. We can defend it. We want to go to Rathan Manor and retire Renesa Rathan. Odai Plateau. Go to Balmora. You'll see it on your right.
I only have a...
Yeah, you only have a few moments. Whatever. I want to get to the Mage's Guild. Up, I think? Can't remember if it's up or down. Yep, up. So,
I
Balmora.
need something.
Take me to the Balmora Guild of Mages, please, High Elf lady. You can tell she's High Elf because she has yellow skin.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
No, it is not necessary that I speak with you. I just want to get by.
I don't waste my time on
Apologies, adjusting my mic slightly. Alright. Now he said... Follow the Odai River south from Balmora and you will see it on your right. I believe this is the stronghold you would build if your house allows, so... There's sort of irony in that, really. I could be wrong, though. I will admit that I vastly prefer House Tovani simply because I can steal from the towers and no one kicks me out. Which is, you know, pretty useful. It's just gonna be walking, though. And since this is near Balmora, the starting area, there isn't even going to be really anything interesting spawning, I'll be frank. Look to the right, that means over here. Is that a thing? Or is that just a big mushroom? A thing and a big mushroom. Big mushrooms are things. It is a big mushroom. And I bet that's Wraithen Manor. Cork bulb? Yep, let's save in case he's a badass. I don't believe he is, but hey. Better safe than sorry, eh? Lineario Fendant. Hello to Savel. A load of things, including eggs, just lying out in the open. Guys, chill your eggs.
You will die!
Well, at least I don't have to worry about taunting them or anything. Hello, Reynasa Rathan, and why do you have 2 knives? She has 2 knives. Also, damn, Ring of Lightning Storm. That's actually really strong. Do I have one of those? I think I might. Even if I don't, though, another one is still good. No, I don't. That's really good, because that's a lot of damage. That's 20 to 400 points of damage in 20 feet. Pretty good AoE nuke. It's on touch, admittedly, so that does have issues, but hey. Glass Stormblade and Glass Stormblade. I don't know why she has a clone of that, frankly. It's just odd. Also, brief history of the Empire. I could take the quality restorations, but honestly, I'm not sure that's a good idea. That may sound odd, but let me explain. I'm really beginning to doubt that I need to loot everything. Like, I'm going to take these, but I'm not going to keep taking... How did you see it stuck in the ceiling? Whatever. I'm not going to try and keep taking everything of decent value, like Scuttle and Ancient Dagoth Brandy and the like, unless it sticks out or has a use. For example, these swords. Where I should probably take them and sell them. But interrupting videos for interrupting my recording sessions just for, you know, going to the market, that's not fun for you guys. At least I don't think it's fun for you guys. If you guys disagree, do tell me. The ebony darts, though, those are quite valuable, and these lockpicks and probes will be useful. Plus, no one can see me because I murdered the only person here. Ebony darts are pretty good marksman weapons, but I don't care. I am not a marksman. Heck, I could rest in the bed of the person I killed. That'd be bitterly ironic. Let's use these repair prongs. Cover your ears, you know what's about to happen. That was surprisingly fast, I'll be blunt. Alright. And I didn't mark in front of Aryan, did I? God damn it. Well. Nope, I did not. Alright. I believe after this, You are sent to kill a Halal noble.
I haven't much
Was
time.
that the Halal noble? I think that was the Redarin noble. Honestly, they're both kind of bland and Yep, it was Halal noble I just killed, so next I'm killing the Redarin noble. And after that... we will finally have the capstone quest of House Telvanni unlocked. The final quest in the entire chain of House Telvanni. The very last one. Oh, it's going to be good. And then we shall resume the Hortetort thing. Oh. And while I'm being nice and dramatic and happy, of course I managed to muck it up and accidentally waste some charge on my mother's ring. At least the mother's ring isn't, you know, super uber huge on its charge. It's one of the reasons why I'm using the Travel Stained Pants slot instead of the Steel Blade of Heaven, because the Travel Stained Pants recharge much faster effectively. Can I fly through here, please? Please, let me get by.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Can your 3 blessings involve getting out of the effing way? I know you shouldn't cheat. I know it's bad to cheat, like, just kind of impedes your experience with the game, but come on, get out of the way! My athletics hit 80. That was enough to level me. Go figure. Well, chores. I killed them. What about other chores? Redarin, Stronghold of Indaris Manor. I'm pretty sure this is also yours. Bal Isra, named after the Rose of Stones there. Find it on the road from Aldrune to Margon. Aldrune has a Mage's Guild point. Slay Bandit and Aris. Alright, I did mark here, right? Local map says yes. Right then, Amulet of Divine Intervention. And then Mage's Guild to Aldrune. And then we're off to play Assassin. We're not really built for being an assassin technically, but apparently it's not suspicious when you just pop in and murder someone and pop out. Aldrune, please. Let's get up here, shall we?
Get out of here!
I already am, good sir. I already am.
Hello. Did you want something?
Now we want to go for the road to Margon. There's Narmak, there's Caldera, there is Margon, and Bal Isra is even marked on the map for us. How convenient. I don't believe the other place was. Balmora, Ghostgate, Clomarin. Nope, it was not. Unless I didn't get it marked proper. Which is perfectly possible. Back to the Mother's Ring, and let's keep going. Can I rest out here? Resting is illegal. You'll need to find a bed. Look, where can I take a hobo nap to actually level up? That's all I want. Hobo nap to level up. Ashlands region. I can rest until healed to get a hobo nap so I can level up. Agility, speed, and luck again. More hit chance, go faster, and more luck. Luck's just good. Let's keep on walking. There's probably going to be anything too interesting, and for a moment I thought that post was a person I was going to say, no, there is something interesting, but apparently my eyes are silly. Which makes sense. Without my glasses, I am legally blind. And there's a dead rat. It may not have struck first, but frankly, it's a monster. Yes, I know rats can actually be pretty nice pets in real life. It's a game. Don't question it too much. Hello! I spot at least 2 cliff creatures in the background. There's one over there and one over there. There may be more as well. For the case, though, I'm not really worried about cliff racers. They're just incredibly irritating. Don't underestimate them early game, though. They can kill you if you fuck up. Oh, this is a thing. Is it an interesting thing? Odibal, I don't think I've been here. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Huh. Apparently it saved the shift. For some reason, sometimes if you go in and type in like the console or the save thing, it will, for some reason, be in all caps, even if you haven't actually, well, hit caps lock. Just tapping shift once fixes it. Looks like they deliver torches right to you in here. I guess they weren't expecting you to have a magical Night Eye Spear. Yeah. If you see all caps like that and you don't want it, just tap shift. Fixes the problem. Looks like there's not going to be much of, you know, great fascination here, but there might be some gold or useful scrolls. Maybe some useful potions. Yes, I'm certain the Nyx Hounds are so scary. The things I can two-shot with my shitty weapon. I'll take that exclusive potion. There we go. Nyx Hound dealt with. There's another one, but again, completely unworried. They're just not a threat. I mean, if I just stood there for a while and let them pound on me, I guess they could be a threat, but ah, you're charging me with... Is that enchanted claymore, or is that... Obidal Outlaw's Key and a loot. And a Nordic claymore. Outlaw's Key. I was expecting Slave Key when I saw a key, frankly. Most bandit camps will have slaves, because blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you understand the standard ethical connotations. I'm certain everyone watching this is not exactly a fan of the concept of slavery. 250 iron arrows. There's actually a special name for those containers that have that in the engine. Yep, Barrel 01 arrows. They always have 250 iron arrows. Always. Which can be good, can be bad, can be just mildly annoying. In my case, I don't care. Because I'm not an archer and I don't plan on arching. That's probably a bad way to verb it, given that my username is Archangel. Whatever. More gold. Lots of little bits of gold, but hey, it'll add up. More importantly, it's weightless, so I don't have to feel bad about overweighting myself. Because right now, most of my weight, honestly, is in my scrolls and my potions. That and my armor. Seriously, my armor's kind of odd because, well, look at the 10 pace boots. They weigh 60 pounds. The Daedric Greaves weighs 54 pounds. For some reason, my boots weigh more and protect me more than my greaves, which doesn't really make sense. Like, when you think about it in terms of actual armor coverage, but one is an artifact. One is a generic, air quotes, item. Please note, there's only one full set of Daedric across the entire game, including expansions. If you don't want to kill people for it. By people, I mean Divath Seer. He's like the only reliable source of Daedric that I can think of off the top of my head. Stupid! Yeah, I'd say you're pretty stupid. You attacked me. Also, I'm taking the potion of cure paralysis. I sold half of them, frankly. Oh, looks like you summoned your ancestor. Unfortunately, your ancestors do not count as armor, nor did they actually manage to do anything before I stabbed you to death and thus desummoned them. Man, that ancestor must hate me now. Thank goodness nothing ever comes of, you know, angry ghosts and shit to you. Nope, it's just, oh, you killed this guy with a living ancestor. Meh. For a moment, I thought that pot was some sort of... I don't even know what it was. Ooh! Picks and probes! That's good! I'm getting to a high enough lock-picking level now that I can decently expect to pick everything, unless it's like a really high-level lock. But even with those, I think I could probably do it with my really good picks. Sir Fate of Thieves! I think this is a pickpocket skill book? Security! No! Useful to know. I don't think that's one of the more common ones. A bag of eggs and some gold. This place didn't have anything really interesting. Though it is kind of cool, I'll be honest. This whole little... ambience, I guess? I don't know if there's anything down here. Sometimes the devs hide things in the water, and sometimes they don't. They're not too consistent about it, which is good, because otherwise you just go, oh, thing, oh, water, pop, thing. That'd just be repetitive, you know? So there's a little platform down there, and I'm not sure why, like, below the bridge. In case so you can go jump off, I guess? But that's roped off. I wonder why that exists. Is there, like, a structural reason that could be there? Maybe it's a redundancy that the bandits never bothered to clean up. It's always interesting how these Morrowind can make you ask those questions. Like, why is this here? I mean, it's not like an unbelievable, strange thing. It's just odd. Good sort of questioning, basically. Gotta make a double check that I didn't miss anything in the ceiling. The devs do love their ceiling hiding. Goes away in Oblivion and Skyrim because, unfortunately, they decided to get rid of levitation. You can understand why, because I imagine designing vertical-ish dungeons is kind of hard, but... And they wanted to simplify it, but... It's one of those I can understand why they did it. That doesn't mean I like it, things. Also, I've been thinking about something. Morrowind basically works on a gigantic dice roll system, right? Like, an old school RPG, like if you're, say, playing Baldur's Gate. Also, I recommend you play Baldur's Gate if you have a copy, or can get a copy. It's on Steam or Good Old Games. It is a very fun series. You may need to look up some mechanics to help for it, because it is rather old. Anyway, aside from shilling, for something I love. The vertical... No, that wasn't it. Ah! Apologies, I had a bit of a brain fart. So, everything in this is dice roll, right? Generally percentage based, adding and subtracting based on your skills and your stats. You're not supposed to be here, Telvani. Okay, whatever. I'm going in anyway. Fuck you. So, has anyone ever converted the game into, well, a tabletop? Like, just flat out made it a tabletop game. Doesn't look like there are any scrolls in here, so I'm not especially interested. Decent iron weaponry, I guess. And Wild Viper Sword. That's actually kind of odd to find in a random weapons chest. I think Dwemer is the highest level of gear you can find in random weapons chests, just lying around. Anyway, if someone has made a Morrowind tabletop RPG, please point at me at them. Oh wow, you're so angry with me, you don't even finish your sentence. Wow, your reputation and your opinion of me drops by 10 every time I speak with you. What's the name of this guy? Bandon Indaris. You're Galvrine Okurbabar. You're Mavis and Thram. You're Inus Nadis. You're Trea Millar.
I'm late.
There's a fair few.
Hopefully somewhere away from you.
People with enchanted items here, honestly. I'm kind of wondering what they are, but I also kind of don't want to just, you know, get you know, arrested for murder. Because that would be annoying. Being accused of murder is just a... You're a fist fighter. You're a fist fighter. Also, I do like how the door is open and I'm stabbing him right in front of all his allies. As someone of a house they hate. And they're still not doing anything. You gotta love how game mechanics work out sometimes. He's got some decently valuable stuff, extravagant stuff, which is pretty good, but let's close the door and see if there's anything interesting. 2920 Morning Star and Mid-Year. I believe these are both skill books. Long Blade for Morning Star. What's Mid-Year? I think that one's heavy armor. Yep. Ebony Longsword, some Ebony Throwing Stars. More valuable per weight than Ebony Darts, as darts are 0.4 weight, I believe. And these are 0.2 weight. But let's check that. Just to make sure I'm not making a mistake. Yep, 0.4, 0.2. I remembered correctly. Go me. I'll take your repair things. I can always use more ability to repair. You're so trusting, you didn't even lock your money chests. Bad choice, boyo. There's his booze chest. There's a very large money chest. What are these called an engine? Drink. Exclusive Rising Force, I don't care. I have enough fire resist. Shadow, I don't care. Not too much of interest in here aside from the 2 skill books. There is an ebony longsword, some ebony arrows. So the arrows do make me wonder. I've never really done a significant archer build in Morrowind, so I'm not actually sure how they interact with, well, the bows, like the damage equation. Which does make me wonder if it's actually worth using the better arrows, like the things that should be higher quality. Yes, I've killed them. What chore do I have left? I need to find what I can defend my stronghold with. Alright. That should be dead easy.
A warm
Divine
welcome.
intervention over!
What, stranger?
Yeah, whatever. I need to get to the council house. Shove it up your ass. Actually, they weren't too rude for me. They just said, "What, stranger?" Though everyone in Morrowind does seem to greet you when you walk by. Which is kind of odd to me, but maybe that's just American culture speaking, and I don't get out much, frankly. As it turns out, the kind of personality that finds recording games for people on the internet isn't really that social. I suppose this could be argued as a form of socializing, which is interesting, actually. I do like it when people comment. It means I can tell them, "Hey, cool," or "Hey, that's wrong." I do try and respond to them as best I can. Some people I will say, "No, I'm not going to do that," for example. But for example, I'm not going to use mods, even though someone did suggest a Tel Uvierth mod to make getting to there easier. Instead, you guys basically are going to get the effects of some sort of mod. I'm certain there's one out there. That means you guys can just skip to Tel Uvierth. Because I do the walk-in and don't start the recording until then.
Say what you want.
This is also because the only game I've had of the Elder Scrolls series, or the Bethesda series overall, frankly,
Is there something I
stable
can do
about
for you, Outlander?
mods was, that was Morrowind. Not Morrowind, Skyrim. Okay, so it looks like we need to go to Mizanchand, or whatever the name was.
I only have a
So
few
I'm going
moments.
to Caldera! Why am I going to Caldera? Mages Guild, baby!
All right, I'm listening.
Well, more accurately, I'm going here, so I can go to Caldera's Guild of Mages, so I can talk to this man.
Personality.
And I want to go to Phelan Serrano or Mizanchand. If he has Mizanchand, I want to go there. If not, I want to go to Phelan Serrano. Send me, sucker! Goodbye! Let's check the local map. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Maybe not. I thought I had been here. Interesting. I have not been in this stronghold. Okay, we're taking a detour. I'm curious now. Are you hostile? Background. You're a barbarian. You can train an axe, medium armor, and blunt weapon. Unfortunately, none of those are stats I care about, nor are they ones that I use. And he has a rack of skulls. Okay, then. A hutch with just generic supplies. What are you even doing out here,
You're
man?
on your honor. Don't press your luck.
We got a chest of gold and common amulet, a steel axe, a chest of a lot of axes, ebony, iron, silver, and steel. Is this an axe chest in the Alfhadel? Are you a master trainer? I think this guy might be a master trainer. Get blunt. There's a command for this, I know. Was it... Fuck it. He might be a master trainer. I can remember... the actual command, I'd probably show it off, but eh. There's no way this is all that's here, though. Also, more noise in the background. Again, apologies. Having a family does have its issues, and due to the way this house is laid out, I cannot unfortunately record in anywhere where there is a door between me and the rest of them. Now, we could go higher, or we could go... not lower! What was this locked for? Oh! So I found out why it's locked. Apparently the guy wanted to steal away Daedra, which makes sense. Daedra are kind of dicks. No, I don't want their heart. Bad looting habit. Bad. Wait, get blunt weapon? Oh! Right, because it's all the word. Right. Get medium. Yeah, he's the Axe Master Trainer. Right? Apologies for anyone who knows the console and was cringing at my little bit of muckery. You can tell he's the Master Trainer because he has 100 in his skill, and trainers can only train up to their skill. What is that axe? Is that Ebony or Daedric? I think that's Daedric. That's Daedric because it looks kind of like someone stuck half a butterfly wing on an axe on there instead of an axe blade. At least that's what it looks like to me. There's a Frost Atronach. Let's hide behind the corner and heal. When it comes out, stab it. I gotta love Reflect. Anyone's gotta love Reflect. It's just good. I'm not wearing my Mirara's ring either. I'm using my Mark ring. Oh, 25% chance, not my usual 45%. Man, you didn't get to do anything. You're just disposing of your corpse at this point. Bones are everywhere, though. It's kind of curious, though. Lots of bones. Like, lots of them. Lots of people were killed here. I mean, unless they somehow managed to get bones without people, which I guess is possible in theory? I mean, they could have killed the people somewhere else and taken the bones out of them and brought them here, but why would anyone do that? They're not exactly laid out in some ritual pattern, the bones. They're just bones and... Yes, dog, I am certain there's a very scary trait. Who are you? You're a witch. Morrowind lore? Why can't I talk to you about Bosmer? Yeah, Bosmer are cool. There's actually a neat gimmick about them in the fluff.
Sorry,
you never see it in-game, but... Have you ever heard of something called the Wild Hunt? In Myth, you'll know it's about, well, Fae, going on a great big hunt, killing everything, generally being big old bags of dicks like Fae usually are. Also, picking the slot is probably better loot. Oh my, I am very curious. Anyway, the Bosmer is something else called the Wild Hunt. But instead they turn into... I'm not sure how to describe it. Like, I know who to describe it as. Also, pit for throwing people down, I'm willing to bet. In fact, you know, I'm gonna check something. Does the unlocked door just lead straight down?
My victory is at hand.
No? Okay. That would've been kind of a dickish move, but kind of neat too. However, you're up here, so I'm stabbing you to death. Anyway. They turn into completely uncontrolled shapeshifters, the Bosmer do, in a wild hunt. I've already respawned. Now, that makes me wonder. You don't offer training or anything. Why are you here non-hostile? And there's nothing up there, I think, so I'm curious. Well, whatever. Didn't even really need to heal myself much. Ah, they're feeding into the day drop. I kind of understand the reasoning there. Don't want to get near the scary monsters. Drop the things they want down for them so you don't have to, you know, get near the scary monsters that eat people.
Your moment is at an end, Redguard.
I know Redguard has been out of production for a while. Oh shit, paralysis. But I know Redguard's been out of production for a while as a game. It wasn't all that good as one, frankly, but... I got my strength damaged, too. Thank you, game. And I think my agility was damaged, too, but I'm not sure because I did level it up recently. I generally work off my memory, and my memory's not the best. Nope, it was just my strength. Alright, well, I have spells for this. Restore strength. Gimme. My strength is back to 100, but I cannot move because I have not equipped my magical gauntlet. Incident Necrom. What are you? You are Illusion. Burden on target I don't care about. The shield can be pretty damn strong. Restore Intelligence, I'll take. Reflection, you guys have seen how good that is. Spell Absorption is also nice. This earned Salt Rice, this earned Quama, this Cauldron, nothing in it. Sometimes they do hide things in things that aren't really usually places you hide something in the game, but not too consistent about it, which is good, because consistent hiding places are kind of not really hiding places at all, you know? It's not rewarding curiosity if you're training people. This thing will give you a thing. Ooh, Scroll of Windwalker. Those are really good for mobility. Grab all of these you can find, even if it drains your coin a lot. Unless you're really early game and actually need that coin for weapons and armor and stuff. But still, very good. Their cheaper version is exactly the same. What is this? This is Damage Intelligence. Damage it, too. Yuck. Ow! I need to pay more attention to what happens here. That was the 5 Fingers of Pain trap. I'm drinking a standard restore health potions I just drag out of there. Screw you, you don't get to do what you want. Also restore my intelligence on the grounds that, you know, be smart good. I think I need to rest. I can't rest, enemies are nearby. Can I repair, or are enemies too nearby for that as well? No, they're not. Alrighty then. That is some shiny shit. Let's get up here to a Dremora. I stabbed him until he fell over, and then killed him, and then stabbed him more until he died. He had a Dwarven Halberd. Decent spear weapon. My current spear weapon I consider better on the grounds of being, well, quite a bit more kitty. So I went here, I went down there, I went up there. Failing to run upper level, failing to run upper level. Did I miss anywhere? Because it feels like I missed something. I mean, yeah, I just slaughtered an entire shrine of Daedra worshippers. Go me. I don't know which Daedra, but probably one of the bad ones. There are some Daedra that are viewed as good. They're just generally the less dick ones. Guys like Molag Bal, Maroon's Dagon, generally not viewed as good ones. Goodbye, Flame Atronach. You didn't even get me to bother with remembering what you were for a little while. And in here was the witch, if memory serves. Yep, there is witch. I have no idea why you are there, witch, but whatever. Let's go higher. This chest. Yep, I remember that barrel. It had torches in it, and I wondered why. And it's probably because it's really dark down there if you don't have a magical spear making your eyes better. Do not question how this works. For it is magic! Alright, and Phelan Serrano. I get to the roof. Is there anything interesting on the roof? There is Jack and shit. Alright. So we need to go roughly to here, it seems, I guess. That looks like somewhere where there would be a thing, you know? That said I'm going to rest until healed in case I get more damage to my attributes, and thus need to, you know, use the spells some more. Sure, I can use my massive stock of potions, but there'll be times when I actually need to use those potions and my spells to restore my attributes, and fast. The potions will happen if I need it right now. Goodbye, rat. You're not even worth bothering to check if I can dispose of you or not. Masama Cave. I think this is actually an important thing for something. Masama. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that's why I remembered this is important. It's got an ass ton of glass. Glass armor? Come here. I am not a guy for glass armor, though, and I would not make a profit off having the man in Morrowind make it and sell it, because the game is not designed to let you do that. Which makes sense. I suppose it is kind of rare, but eh. That's just an odd little trench in the wall, like a shelf. I guess the miners here decided, hey, I want somewhere to put my stuff, and made a shelf? I mean, I'm not sure how hard mining is, aside from probably very heavy physical labor. But, yeah. Dispose of this Shulk corpse. I did get some resin, but resin is valuable enough. I'm not feeling too grumpy about it. And there are the bloops again! I really want that splitter cable, because this is getting annoying. Figuring out where those bloops will come from is going to make me a lot happier, because it's something I don't know. I don't like not knowing. And damn, this place is deep. All it's got is rats and shulks, and it's still drowning in glass. Seems like it'd be a good place to need money, because, you know, raw glass is pretty decently valuable. Not sure how it is as an alchemical ingredient off the top of my head, but I do know it's pretty decently valuable. Looks like that's the whole place. I'm not sure how many nodes there are, but there's probably at least enough for 2 pieces of glass armor in there. You bite me. You die for it. Oh my! Lower area. Dispose of that shulk. Listen to a doggo sneeze, because doggo sneeze. And a potion! Bargain Rising Force and a locked chest with 155 gold. Guess the Bargain Rising Force is because you can't get out of here. Look. So it wants you to levitate out. Doesn't make one look. Is there anything in the ceiling? That looks like it could be a passage. No, that is an optical illusion caused by old graphics. Right then. So can I get out? No, you don't even have the Rising Force, you can just walk. Guess the Rising Force was in case it bugged a bit. Or if you just couldn't figure it out and wanted to use a potion quickly. Might even be a reward for those who notice, hey, there's a ramp. I don't know. It's very hard to figure out the devs' decisions exactly in Morrowind. You're a dead rat. There's probably a pun about rats to be made there, but eh. Looks like this place is something I only remember because it has an ass ton of raw glass. Doesn't seem to have anything actually important, but that little bit of gold is nice. Gold is always nice. It's completely weightless via reasons. I don't think it's ever explained why gold coins are weightless. Gold is a pretty heavy metal. Like, it is legitimately both weighty and a heavy metal on the periodic table. And all the heavy metals in the periodic table are also weighty. It's part of the reason they're called heavy metals. Alright. And now we're into the Ash-E regions instead of the slightly less Ash-E regions. Here's an ally. I've stabbed death in one go. Here's a Cliff Racer. 2 stabs. Goodbye. I wonder why the diseased and blighted ones are tougher than their normal counterparts. Like, with blight I can understand, because there's a little bit of the supernatural about blight. Because, you know, it's coming from Red Mountain, the 6th house is causing it. All sorts of weird, creepy gibberish, but... Disease? Why does that make you stronger? Like, I could see it increasing your strength flat out, because, you know, crazy, something, something, remove limiter, something, something. But... actually makes them tougher. the body does not get tougher when you are sick. Not unless I've been vastly misinformed by pretty much every single doctor ever. It's technically possible, but not likely, in my opinion. Level 10 lock. Meh, Dwemer gear. I don't care too much. Level 10 lock and a trap. Oh. Nothing kill me right now. Let's go in here. Something trying to kill me. You actually managed to stagger me. Well done. Also, that is the clunk of shield. Ow! I need to look at the traps more. Ow! That hurt. Urn, no trap. I'm not even going to bother. Urns are pretty much all bone meal. Only named urns actually do anything, I believe, and they generally take prominent place in dungeons. 2 next leather left gauntlets. Such useful items to me. They aren't useful to me at all. Oh. There. That there was me pointing out the block noise. It can be kind of hard to hear. Alright, this is locked and trapped. Remember that it's trapped, self. Remember that it's trapped. Alright, there are no gribbles in here. Yes, good afternoon, small and friendly. Cat again. Unfortunately, as a cat, acknowledging that a human does not wish to be near a cat is considered silly. Anyway. Bone Lord, very dead Bone Lord. Don't care about what it had. A scrawled note. Alas, Morty, my fallen companion, could not make it this far. Regret. The staff of Hasedoki. You have my interest, good sir. Also, you have a journeyman's probe. And 1 gold piece. An Imperial Dragon Scale Helm, which is actually pretty good. I can understand why you couldn't open that, though. Level 50 is actually a pretty decent lock. Not taking a lucky damaging scroll, because that's not too, well, good for combat. You can stack up a lot of attribute damaging scrolls and make your enemy literally useless, though, if you really want. Also, man, if his ghost is floating around here, he is going to feel like shit. Oh, balls! What did it hit me with? Damage strength. Okay, looks like I had a reason to do the damage strength thing. Okay, you have the Staff of Hasedoki. Kofuto Gilgar. You actually have a special name, or you're just Kofuto Gilgar. You're just Kofuto Gilgar. Which is a very strange name to say rapidly. Kofuto Gilgar, Kofuto... I'm just going to fumble it. I'm not even going to bother. Restore my strength, please, game. No, don't fail casting the spell. Silly game. How much do these restore by? 5 to 20 points. I seem to be rolling decently enough. I know higher skill and higher luck will get you better results on these. Oh my, that is a soul gem. Does it have anything in it? No. Usually don't have them. It seems to be randomly. That wasn't a special thing or anything. 10 pounds. Decent blunt weapon, 5 to 15. Seems like the reason you'd want it is either for the fact that it's an artifact and therefore it looks kind of cool, or for the resist magicka, which is pretty good because that's 30 to 40% less incoming damage from all magic attacks, which does include things like enchanted weaponry. So resist magicka is better for things than just fighting mages. 1 gold piece. Some alchemical ingredients I promised I wouldn't take. There's a diamond here. I'm going to take that just to test if it's cursed, because you can occasionally find cursed gems and stuff in tombs. Not just in Daedric shrines. It is, however, quite rare. All cursed items are pre-placed, by the way, so don't worry if that chest over there has has 1 diamond in it and you're feeling suspicious. You're safe and fine. Well, aside from the fact there might be a horrible skeleton creeping up and trying to murder you, but hey! That's the price of adventuring, boys and girls. I think we're going to end the episode once I get out of here. So, we've had a good run. And we need to upgrade our stronghold before we can really do anything more. Of course, 5,000 gold will need to be acquired, but Well, I don't think that is going to be much of a problem. As you can see, even with my spendings, I've been making quite a profit. Now, I do have some junk, so I'm going to go off screen and sell that. Because junk, you know? That's what junk's for. That and, you know, drop the staff of Hasedoki somewhere. But next time, we're going to the ruin of... Mizanchend, northwest of my stronghold. So... if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below, or in the threads that are linked in the description on space battles and sufficient velocity. And for now, goodbye.